Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stellaris 2.0 with the Apocalypse DLC. I'm Mal, and I'm once again joined by just a lovely, caring group. How are you, fellas? How you
good.
doing?
Lovely, caring.
Ready?
Does it say
Mal?
Does it say negative things about me that as soon as you start playing us with compliments, I'm like, what do you want?
No, I was just thinking. I'm just thinking that one of the running themes of this series has been space hugs. So I thought we could start with space hug.
Has it?
Space hug. Yeah.
Let's
Throw it out, everyone. Throw it out.
It has, man.
Let's bro it out, bro.
Hugs.
Come on.
Last series was left hands up. This time it's space hugs.
Hugs.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I will give you a hearty pat on the back.
A hearty pat on the back. That is a quintessential British greeting.
Right? Yeah.
Actually, no, it's more of a glance
Mal,
and a
change
nod.
the speed
That's
to
it.
fast.
I will shake your hand vigorously, sir. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
got
that
it, buddy.
accent. Ooh,
I'm sorry. What?
that accent.
What was it bad? Was it really bad?
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I don't know. I think you have the worst.
Construction complete.
I have the worst fake English accent.
fake English accent.
It's not even British.
Close to the real thing.
He lives in Pittsburgh. I got that. I mostly use that accent for D&D, so it's not used for anything
Nice.
official.
Yeah, generally in any given D&D session, there's always a fake British accent.
Well, of course there is, because they need to sound
Yeah.
foreign, and nobody
Yeah.
can really pull off a really good German accent, so nobody's going to use that.
Well, that's the thing.
Well,
Pretty
and
much
it depends
accent you
too,
make
right?
that isn't English speaking sounds racist, or sorry, well, maybe racist, but English, you can't. There are no claims to making a bad English accent. It's always comical. It's always
No, Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's offensive. That one's actually offensive.
Roach, are you still having trouble with your borders?
How do you mean?
Is there an enemy fleet looking to encroach on your territory?
Construction
I
complete.
thought he was gonna ask if
I
his
mean,
citizens were jumping the border into your territory.
well, remember
Is that what
he
should be?
gave me one of their
should be.
planets, and now I just have these dogs that are living on this planet. That I've finally
Yeah.
civilized them to the point where they're not. It's not like 40
Licking their butts all the
farms.
time?
Canine Buttlick is a third world galactic
It's
empire.
third world world.
It'd be third galactic empire status.
The Somalia of space, is it then?
It's a backwater.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's Somali Space. That's what I called it last time. It was,
Yeah, the Somalia of space.
It's no Wakanda, I know that.
What? Oh, is that the setting of that new movie, that new Marvel movie that I haven't seen
Yeah,
yet?
you know what's disturbing to me? And I haven't seen it, but I heard it's really good.
I haven't either. Don't ruin anything.
And I heard it's really good, so I did not plan to see it, but now I
Initiating
do.
communications.
But what I think is funny is that there are people that actually think like it's a real place, and I'm like,
Oh
no,
my god.
no. Think of it like Never Never Land. It's just a setting for a story. It's not real.
No, let them think it.
I'm like, man, that's I
Disturbing.
fear for the future of our planet.
It is disturbing.
I think a lot of us do, which is why we want to get off of it as quickly as possible on a BFR or SpaceX ship just to Mars. Just go there and live there.
Man, seriously,
No,
it's,
Mars would be just as bad after 50 or so years.
I don't know, because I think Darwin still holds pretty good sway in a Martian colony.
right? I would think so too.
So what
Like,
you're
if you're-
saying is there's not
like-
enough predators on Earth, and we
Well,
need to make more.
No, I think on Mars you have natural things that would weed it out. Like, hey, what's this door doing? Then airlock. and
You
get
do have
sucked
to
out.
remember, though, there
Oh, we
are
lost
pretty
Vanguard.
high requirements
No,
required
where's
to go
Vanguard?
to Mars.
We
Like,
lost
you know,
Vanguard.
intellect.
User in
Hello?
your channel timed
what?
out.
We lost-
Oh,
we
he
lost
dropped.
Vanguard.
He dropped.
Oh no.
dropped.
Okay. We pause.
No,
All right,
it's
so
too late for him.
It's too late for him. He's screwed. All right, hold on. Let me here. I'll save this again, and we'll go back up. All right, so
I don't know if I should still be recording. I'm just gonna keep it going.
Should we? We should. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. We just keep recording. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's just talk. What does it matter? Yeah, get
People don't care really. They're not. They're just watching to hear us talk.
So out of everyone here, because I remember this was a big subject with me and my friends. There was that the one-way Mars mission that like, if you had a chance, would you take it?
No.
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 I am neither smart enough or determined enough to make a difference on Mars.
You wouldn't be
to
a part of
build a
history.
life there.
The first founders of
First
the Martian
moron
colony.
to die on Mars? Yes, I would be.
Nah, I wouldn't. I know people who would. I've got friends who I know would do it because they love the whole concept of.
Don't get me wrong. I absolutely think that a large portion of scientists, ranging from biologists, geologists, they should absolutely go there and make a permanent colony, maybe transfer goods back and forth. That'd be great.
I got a hard
but the average citizen, no. Bruno,
Yeah, you're
hello.
good. We're
welcome back.
We're just recording through.
Yeah, we just recorded through.
We'll just join in, and we'll bring you in, and we'll keep going.
I
don't know. I would take the chance, though. I think I would, because think about it like this: like the first colonists of another world will be immortalized.
Okay, hold on. Okay, all right, hold on, Roach.
But you're just talking about doing something incredible and dying.
I got a few questions then.
Well, it's not like they're going to drop you out of the rocket and just leave you there in your spacesuit for a couple hours.
Can you take people with you, or is it just you?
Well, no. The thing is that because this is a real thing. The one-way Mars mission is like, I don't know if it's still going, but that was a big deal, and they had a whole bunch of interviews and applications that you could send in. I think it was like 100 people for the first batch, and there would be 2 other batches afterwards, so you have 300 in the colony.
Okay, Roach, let me ask you this then. Number one, does that mean, and I'm absolutely not being rude here, because obviously, the people that go to Mars have to be very smart to maintain a habitat on basically no resources. Would that mean that you'd either be the stupidest person on Mars, or would other people be at your same intellect level, at which point you would have 0 chance to survive?
Listen, they're going to need laborers.
But don't have a PhD.
Don't take that badly. Listen, they're going to need some laborers. They're going to need some space laborers. I'll do that.
Space tile.
Yeah, space tile. Yeah, that's why Savouts should go. He could redo people's bathrooms.
They would need tradespeople. They would. Yeah, that's like that whole discussion about the Death Star, right? When they were building that.
Yeah, there's plumbers on the Death Star that don't do shit with the weapons on that station. That just got killed by.
They just press lights on the buttons doing the bleepies.
Yeah, exactly. Don't start with the bleepies.
Well, think of it like this.
Though, that was a good point, though. That was a good point. A lot of people died on the Death Star that were just like contractors. They're like people like Sabouts and stuff.
Especially the Death Star 2, because that was not an Empire-only project. They had third-party contractors working on the plate, the sheeting or something on the outside during that attack. Just like.
So maybe the rebels really are the bad guys.
Well, maybe they are.
Maybe they are terrorists.
It's not like a stormtrooper knows anything about installing a toilet, right? They know about wearing white and walking in a straight line.
I would pay money to have like a comic or just a TV show about the Death Star contractors, and just like it'd just be a slice of life thing with just like it's just like a crew working on floor 5,000, and they're doing corridor C12, and that they're just trying to make that. And it's just like.
Well, look. The reality is, KT-405, we would have been done with this already if it wasn't for Darth Vader saying he wanted new Frisee carpet in the second room of his lair.
I'd love like an officer to come down and say, "Why are you all just sitting around? We're on our union lunch break. What do you want?" It's the.
It would be good. Oh, has anybody watched? Hey, speaking of which, has anybody watched that? I forgot what it's called. They've been promoting the heck out of it. That new. He's like adult, but he's supposed to be a hero. It's a sci-fi cartoon series. I think it's on TBS.
That narrows it down quite a bit. I don't.
No. I'm gonna say no.
That was the most generic description of a show I've ever heard.
Well, how many? Oh, there's a lot of sci-fi. There's a lot of sci-fi cartoon shows on TBS.
Hold on. You're talking about the one that's very similar to Rick and Morty.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Can't remember what it's called, but I know.
I'd rather just watch Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Something a really powerful pet.
Something like that.
Why would you? I feel like that's like a really dangerous recipe to like copy.
trying
Something
to
that's so
trying to make Rick
successful.
and Morty, which is
Yeah.
different.
Hey,
It's
speaking of Rick and Morty, guess who successfully got a Szechuan sauce? Like, got one. I got one.
I mean, you can make that in your own
Wait,
kitchen.
who got it?
I got one.
How'd you
From-
get one?
From McDonald's.
How?
They had like they brought it back for a limited time, and I managed to get one. Well, actually, technically, my brother got it. He's like, I got it.
I thought that was a joke that they brought it back for a limited time. People got really mad and were like,
no, it wasn't a
storming
joke.
McDonald's
They
across
actually
the
did
country.
it. But when they meant by limited time, they meant one day, and they also meant they only had sometimes up to 4 or 5 containers per store. And people got pissed off because they went there and they're like, what do you mean there's only 4 containers in this fucking store? I came here to get Szechuan sauce.
Yeah,
That's
we got one. I should take a picture of it and put it on like. Twitter or
Actually,
something.
there's a
Hey,
there's a
look.
YouTuber that does like food related things for TV shows and movies that he sees, and he just remakes recipes. And he made homemade Szechuan sauce, like of the sauce that you'd get at Walmart, or not Walmart, the McDonald's. So you can make it in your own house for.
Not the same.
No, it is the same. It's actually he got a
No,
real
it's
one.
not.
No, unless
got-
you're peeling off the plastic.
He
Yeah,
got a
that's right.
real one, and he
No,
compared it
denied.
to his own
That's a hard pass. No,
because you know what the Szechuan sauce is, right? It's
No,
essentially
and
it's
don't-
essentially sweet
no,
and sour sauce and the
Roach,
barbecue sauce
Roach,
together, mixed
Roach.
together.
Wait, it's sweet,
I'm talking
sweet and
over
sour sauce.
Roach because I don't want people to hear it. Roach,
It's just they're 2 sauces combined. That's all it
just
is.
shush your face. Shush your face, Roach.
It's a little bit of soy sauce.
Don't ruin it for people.
Nice. Now you're gonna say things
man.
like
is
Santa's,
he ruining
Santa's
it
not
for people,
real.
or is he
and-
opening people's eyes to the possibility?
I'm
of
opening
having
people's eyes to
themselves?
corporate bullshit.
No, we don't
Oh,
need to be woke
God.
in this room.
No one. I don't even need to
Nobody
be.
here
I
needs
don't
to be
even need to.
awake.
I don't even need to be woke-ish. I don't even need to be woke adjacent. I'm good. I'm good in my.
You're all
know,
sheeple.
Not knowing.
You're all sheeple.
Sheep to the slaughter.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Just accept the
Uh
word.
oh. What's going
It's
on?
me. It's me. Just
Oh.
accept it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Just say yes. Just say yes. Don't worry. Just say yes.
Just say
It's
yes
like,
and let's
who's
finish this, guys.
who's getting us into a bunch of
If
crap now?
you insist, yes is the
Construction
answer, then
complete.
I guess I have to click yes.
The war already
Why
got.
would I
The
read
majority
what's
already
happening?
agreed. Your vote is useless.
If you had waited a little longer, I would have had another fleet down there to help. But apparently, you don't need my help.
All right,
would've-
so I'm trying. So I've decided to test something here. I'm on the video codec that I was using before. I didn't change it, but the
Technology
restart
discovered.
has helped.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, you did change where you were recording to, though, right?
No,
Oh,
no, I did switch the drive that the game itself was on, but that was it. Because it was previously on, because when I transferred all my stuff over to the SSD, I took off all my games to my my external hard drive. So I just moved it to my internal hard drive that used to be my main boot drive, because that's still in there, and I didn't.
Their
Take
main
it out.
fleet's gone.
Wow.
why didn't
I
you
got
tell
this.
us where you were making that fight at? Hmm?
Because we were talking too much.
Oh.
Oh! Woo! Okay, somebody give me a fire blanket and some aloe, because I just got burned.
That's joking. It was not a good fight. That's why I didn't tell you. I was just joking.
Ooh, man. Feel that one.
I felt that one, and it wasn't
Yeah,
even
right?
directed towards me.
I know, right? Look, a couple states over, and you felt that heat.
There's like an aftershock or something.
Let's say I was a little bit
Tremor.
mad because of the crash of my computer.
Okay,
Something
but
that.
So you
Funny
took
you
it out in
mentioned
the
Tremors.
devours.
I've been. I decided last night while I was doing GMing stuff for my D&D game. I rewatched the entire Tremors
Oh
franchise.
my god, it's my favorite movie franchise probably ever.
You know they're making a 6th one now.
I don't know if I would trust it though. but
Bert's
maybe.
still in it. Bert's still in it. Still got Michael
Really?
Gross. Yeah. And as long as he's still alive and doing Tremors, I will watch them because he's a treasure. It's like
Yeah,
it's like him and Stan Lee are the two old guys in the that kind of range that I
Yeah.
care about. It's like as long as 2018 doesn't take
you're talking
Stan
about,
Lee.
it's the same.
Michael
It's
Gross.
the same guy that did Reno Williams, right? Who's the main guy in Tremors?
Well, the main guy is a very broad term because like the first 2 movies had different protagonists, and he just kind of was the only guy that stuck with the series after those first 2 movies. He's the gun guy. That's.
Yeah.
Remember the one? He's the guy that has the best line in the whole first movie. Whenever the Graboid breaks into his basement, him and his wife just like start taking shit off the walls and shooting at the Graboid and just throw it down and take another one without reloading.
Yeah, they just keep grabbing weapons off
like
the
for
wall.
full 3 minutes of pure awesome.
Hey,
I guess that was
Bruno.
the first.
Bruno,
Yes.
does it says it's a dangerous tech? Do dangerous tech still?
Yes.
They still bring about
Complete.
in-game stuff.
Death, destruction,
Yeah.
potentially.
Okay.
It's a roll of the
I
dice.
should-
Although we
shouldn't-
set up the endgame crisis to be 2500, it could be happening sooner than that. So be careful.
Technology
Okay, so we shouldn't be
discovered.
researching dangerous techs then.
No, you should be.
Unless you're
You
unless
should
you're
be
one of the cool
because we are
kids.
playing on very hard, because doesn't matter. Since we're playing on very hard, the AI most likely should
Yeah,
have
will do it
researched
themselves.
that by this point.
Okay.
So just doesn't care about it.
It gives.
I don't
it
care
gi-
about the
it gi-
galaxy ending.
It gives zero. It gives zero craps about it.
It
Yeah,
puts the lotion on the
something
skin.
like that.
Or else
It puts
gets
the
hose
lotion
again.
on his skin, or it gets the hose again. Ah! Don't talk about the creepy stuff. Oh man.
I can't handle this fleet up here. I don't. Oh, yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just hanging tight. Okay, let me see if I can do something about that fleet up there. Communicate, open borders.
Still get a couple of frame drops, but I think that's just because we are getting large fleets and a lot of assets
Oh,
in
yeah.
the game. So there'll
It's
be
normal.
some
Don't worry
drops.
about it.
I know. I always get hyper worried about changes and norms whenever I change something with a computer because I'm very paranoid. I don't want to break something.
Okay, I'll be there very soon. I'll let you know when I'm one jump away so we can jump together. I'm sending one of my fleets there.
Oh shit! I finally have more than 100 research on every field. Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Spaceport engaged? Really? Where? Oh,
Construction
it's the pirates.
complete.
Never mind.
Construction complete.
Right?
So I've been informed
wrong.
multiple times by my great fan base, my loving fans, that I misread the strategic resource I had, which I did not have the terraforming vapors. I had the habitability vapors. So
Right.
they give you a plus 5% habitability across your empire for this vapor. So that's what I had. So when I was saying terraforming vapors, I was wrong. I have one terraforming vapor, which negative 25% cost on terraforming costs, and I only recently got that.
Copy that.
Yeah. So everyone in the comments, I know. Thank you. I know.
I can't figure out why my food jumped up so much. What the hell happened here? Okay. I didn't
Technology
build
discovered.
any additional farms, and I didn't get any additional efficiencies, so I'm not real sure. Oh, it might have been Paradise Dome on a planet that's focused on food. That could have done it. Okay. That could have been the reason.
That could have did it.
Yep. Hey, but plus 17% growth just from having overages on food is a good thing.
What, are you on a really low storage?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I leave it at 200.
Oh, I take 1,000 because I usually fluctuate quite heavily in the early game. Oh, all that extra unity from these energy nexuses. Nexi. So useful.
Nexi.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, nexus. What's plural of nexus? Nexi? Nexices?
Nexuses.
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 Actually, I think you might get this about said. I think it was way back. I read this. I was on like a 40K forum, and it got one of the how forum posts always usually have a signature for somebody has a signature on their forum posts.
Yeah.
One of these guys on this 40K forum was like, what's the plural of codex? And it was like codexes, codexi, codexes,
It's
bananas.
codices. It's actually codices.
Yeah, I know.
Codices.
I don't know. It was poking fun because nobody could agree on it at the point in time. It was
That sounds like a
mid-
disease that
2000.
multiple people get at once.
Oh my God. They got it. They got it bad. They did. Yeah, they got the codices.
Yeah, no, I could see that. I could see that. The Games Workshop bug. You give way too much money to things you don't need.
Yeah. Hold on to your licensing stuff like super tight, and then decide a couple years later that it's not. Or has
Fuck
not
it, give it to
helping you.
everyone, and let's
Yeah,
just
it's
flood
hurt-
let's
it's
flood the
hurting you.
market.
40K games for everyone.
I've quite literally gotten 3 emails in the last 4 months about 40K games. Just like, hey, you want to play this? And I'm just like, it's an iPhone game. I don't even own an iPhone.
You can record it and put it on YouTube.
No.
I keep getting the hey, do you want to sell our stuff? You know, like there'll be links, and then you get money, and I'm like,
No.
no,
Yeah.
no, and then they'll email me. I got another one this morning. It's the 3rd time. He's like, hey, I just wanted to make sure you saw this opportunity, and I'm like, yeah, the first time I told you that I wasn't interested, but thanks. I kind of meant that, honestly.
I like when I get the hey Sabouts, we just love your channel, especially
I saw that screenshot. Yeah,
episode 27 of Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead.
Yeah, that
I'm
one
like, oh, that
specifically.
particular episode.
That was a good one. I remember that episode, and that was a good one, Sabouts.
You
That's
recorded
the
it,
one-
and do you even remember it?
Yeah, no, that you know what it is? That's the one where the thing happened about the
Yep.
guy from the place,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of those form emails trying to get you to sign
There
up.
was a what's it and a whoda and the bar. That
Right.
happened. Yeah.
That's right. That's exactly
that.
what it was.
I get that, and I like when I get the ones that are like, oh, we think our game is a perfect fit on your channel, so here is Puzzle Shoot 'em
Yeah.
Up Explorers 7.
Yeah, here's something that you would never play, but let us know when you do, and we'll promote it on our Twitter feed or something. I'm like,
Then you go to their Twitter feed, they got like 3 followers. You're like,
Yeah, I got those mails the whole time also. It's a pain in the ass.
you know what? Though?
Now,
You
say
know what,
there
though?
are some that work that way though, because I got an email
I-
for spin tires, and that was nothing like anything I've ever played before, but it actually worked very well as a series. And it was fun. So
Initiating communication.
Yeah, I always try to at least be polite to the devs,
Yeah.
because I remember when I was starting out, I had some pretty bad experiences reaching out to devs. So I try to treat them the way I would like to be treated. So I always respond and say, if I'm
And that's a
interested or
very good
not.
call from your part. I always do the same thing.
I always respond, because you never know too. They might have something down the road that would fit your channel, and that you would want to feature. But if it's something I know I'm not gonna play, I let them know I'm not gonna play it. Because to me, that's like, I don't need the key. Don't give me the key or whatever. Give it to somebody else that'll actually promote your game. You don't want to take something if you're not going to use it.
I guess I can see that in some way. Though then again, it's like video game keys aren't necessarily tied to any sort of thing related to scarcity. They're unlimited.
They're
quite
not
literally.
unlimited. No, they're actually not anymore. They're not unlimited. That's the whole
It
point.
used to be, yeah.
Yeah, they used to be. They're not anymore. They actually do have.
That's why they
limited
won't.
keys. Yep.
That's why though they won't usually send keys anymore. They'll say like, if you want to play this game,
Request. Yeah.
Request. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, it's about time. One jump away. Are you good to go?
I am, yeah.
Okay, so let's jump.
What?
Oh, they jumped to you.
Did they? Okay, so just go there and finish what's left. I'll be right back. Right behind you, I mean.
Okay.
I'll be right behind you. You go fight that war for me, though. I'll be right there.
Oh, he's pretty much fighting the war for me. I'm just kind of standing by, waiting to mop up some mining stations because that's about all my fleet can handle.
Yeah, I'm jumping into the system.
How is everybody's fleet strength? Mine is like I've got like 50K.
Something around 50k.
Okay,
10K-ish?
So you're a big gun. Yeah, I'm at 15-ish.
I have no more expansion paths, so I'm kind of just limited by what's available in my borders.
Complete.
Yeah, I'm definitely not anywhere.
I would really love to have habitats right now, so I could just go through and get like a shitload of energy.
Oh crap!
Yeah, just go postal on their fleets now. They're pretty much dead.
Did you peace out? What happened?
Nope, nothing. I'm still fighting them.
Oh.
Their war exhaustion is already at 100%. Oh, they won't surrender though, right? That's their thing.
No, yeah, they are devouring swarm, so they can't surrender.
You will not stop us. We are the swarm. Or actually, no. It'd be creepier if they said, we are of the swarm.
All right, I guess we're heading off to Starfish.
Yep.
Odd. Deuteria. What the heck? That's my
Deuterian.
system.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't know that systems could reappear.
Yeah, with empires. Yeah, the Quintarian Empire. That's their... Starfish was like their thing. Oh, the Quintarians. I have fun.
Oh, the Devourers must have ate them then.
Mm-hmm. They had yummies in their tummies from that.
Discovered.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh my god.
Yummies in my tummies. You know, I have a nephew and he's young, so I've watched all kinds of stuff over the years.
Sorry.
I could say so many things there.
I know what he mean. I know what he means. Like my my girlfriend's kid, I had to watch him last week for a day, and just like sat in the living room, and he's at the age where he can't necessarily talk, but he can definitely point and gestate what he wants. So on the smart TV, when I was on Netflix, he kept pointing to things he wanted to watch. We watched Cars 3 like 3 times during the whole day. Like he kept wanting to rewatch Cars 3 just every time.
Vanguard, do you think you can help me clear out Woo real quick?
Yeah.
Actually.
Woo? Where's Woo? Woo?
All right. Well,
Woo.
hey
Yeah.
guys, we're at time, so don't finish your war on this one.
Woo.
Okay.
Okay.
No, just pause.
Yep. All right, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, I'm Mal, Force Abouts, Vanguard, Roach, and the lovely Mickey, and we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye.